Oh yeah, well, I grew up barracking for my Team 1, and of course, they were the only club I played for during my playing days, so becoming the My Team 1 manager was a dream come true. My first job was attacking the roster with the full force of my OCD. There were a couple of gems amongst the boys, the rest were hard workers, but nothing special. Club owners wanted to wait to see how I fared before opening the coffers to get better players. That first match, a friendly, watching from the sidelines brought back memories, I tell ya. The crowd chanting, "My team won! My team won!" Well, I wasn't crying, you were crying. Probably should have dispensed with the pre-match tradition of cutting up some onions, if you know what I'm saying. The boys were definitely a bit rusty. It took us until after the first half buzzer to finally get some points on the board. Our kicker, though, was severely lacking in training and instruction and looked like he had no idea.
No, it's gone right. Taken to the ground. Now he has to release the ball.
By the second half, our tactic of just throwing wild cutout passes as quickly as possible to each wing started to bear fruit.
Being moved around. He's going to score.
Ball still in their possession.
There are possibilities out wide. Breakthrough by Rover. Oh, what a move, Ben. What a try.
I'd had a word at half-time with our kicker, and while he thought he was getting the hang of it, nothing seemed to make any sense.
And this time,
As the season went on, our wingers kept scoring, and our kicker, well, kept missing.
C'est clairement à gauche. Ajusté par Bachel. Non, ce sera. C'est la première mêlée du match.
On paper, our forwards had absolutely no hope in hell of winning a scrum. At training, they even lost a feed to a scrum machine. But by some divine miracle, come game day, they would win every scrum they packed into. Our feed, the opponent's feed, it didn't matter.
Regardez le travail dans l'axe du paquet d'avant. Ils vont pouvoir récupérer le ballon de cette mêlée. Williams à la distribution du jour. Il est presque. Et cette belle séquence qui se termine sur un essai. Superbe action qui se conclut de la plus belle des manières. Cet essai.
Thank fuck for the piggies in the outside backs, because we weren't likely to start getting points for penalty kicks or conversions.
Le ballon est parti un petit peu trop sur la gauche.
Then, a miracle. It must have been, I don't know, one of the last matches of the season when it finally happened. Another try in the corner for our left winger after a suicidal sequence of ridiculous long passing. I left to go to a piss and I missed the big moment. I saw it later on the replay. That fucker finally kicked a goal. Thank fuck.
Quelle précision de la part du buteur.
It was around this time that I found out the owners had a bonus scheme for completing challenges, which meant more money coming in.
depuis quelques minutes, on sentait qu'ils allaient en marquer un.
Our kicker's progress was pleasing.
Oui, c'est Azul.
For a while.
Oh non, ça va être trop court.
And then at last the owners finally opened up their wallets and gave me some money to get some players. I couldn't choose them. They were just random from the market None of them were a kicker, but at least we got some new blood, which meant some satisfying OCD work.
Cette touche à 7.
While the forwards may have won every scrum they entered, the lineouts were completely the same. It was impossible to lose.
Soutien sur ce maul. Fer qui s'agrège à ce maul. Et oui, c'est laissé. Et voilà la délivrance. Enfer, laissé, tant attendu.
Oui, on va revoir ça en vidéo. Contestation possible.
And our tactic of sending a winger to stand offside during mauls paid dividends each time.
Avec ses points marqués.
It wasn't all one-way traffic though. One team managed to score one try against us in 2 whole seasons. All in all, things just fell into a simple, repeatable and boring pattern of sending to the wingers, scoring with the wingers, and sometimes kicking goals.